either side of the King at the moment, the Royal Air Force providing the streetliners, and they also passed through a part of the route which was lined by uniformed civilian organisations. Just behind the carriage you can see the standard of the lifeguards carried there, given by the King to the lifeguards only a few weeks ago. You can see Britannia on the front of Diamond Jubilee State coach. Coming now to Parliament Square, where 100 of the Royal British Legion with their banners are waiting to lower them all in salute. A salute from the veterans who have served Queen Elizabeth II and, of course, the King. The rain really is pouring down, but then it tends to do that at coronations.
Just a few moments now until we have our first proper view of Charles and Camilla. Only the second time ever that a coronation has been covered live on television. The first time almost didn't happen. The palace had apparently been reluctant for the event to be covered, and reports Winston Churchill was unhappy that viewers might be watching the event while drinking beer at home. Thankfully, pressure from the media and MPs prevailed, and more than 27 million people watch these events on their TV sets in the UK. 11 million listened on the radio, 10 million watched at someone else's home. What must be going through their minds as they prepare for this coronation? Just a few moments away now before we get that first proper view of the King and Queen.
It was in the 1040s that St. Edward the Confessor built the first abbey at Westminster, and he declared it would be a coronation church. First coronation took place there on Christmas Day 1066, when William the Conqueror was crowned Rex Angelorum, King of England. In his poem, Edward Waller gives a sense of what the abbey meant. That antique pile behold, where royal heads receive the sacred gold. It gives them crowns and does their ashes keep. There, made like gods, like mortals here they sleep, making the circle of their reigns complete. These sons of empire, where they rise, they set. To this place of coronation, a new king arrives and will pass through one of the great Church of England sacraments of Holy Communion, within which the further sacrament of the unction and anointing will be given to his hands, his chest, and his head, before he is invested with symbols, the regalia, that will teach him how to be a servant leader, following the example of Jesus Christ. And finally, he will be crowned, and that moment will be witnessed by us all, and the guns will fire to give news of the event. When he comes to a halt, the sovereign's escort will wait, all will turn in, and the field officer will give his salute, and the trumpeter will sound inside, while inside too a fanfare will be played to welcome the king to his coronation.
Moment or two now, and then we will see the King and Queen proper for the first time ahead of heading into Westminster Abbey, and the first coronation for some 70 years. The King will be pleased that both his sons are here to support him, along with other senior royals and family members. By his side, Queen Camilla. We were told that the Queen wanted her to be known as Queen Consort. The King said that was not going to happen. She would be known as Queen Camilla. A lot of effort has been put into her robes. Amanda Waitley is here with me. It's been designed, we believe, the dress by Bruce Oldfield, or the robes. Not sure what it's going to look like as yet.
That's correct, designed by Bruce Oldfield. Looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, we most certainly are. We're hearing that it's likely to have flowers and small animals, bees, that sort of thing, in an homage to their love of the countryside.
That's what I believe, and that would be very respectful to their love of the countryside.
Indeed, so we'll see it in just a moment or two. Dominic here as well. Dominic, we all are being asked, we're told, to swear an allegiance. I swear that I will pay true allegiance to your majesty and to your heirs and successors according to the law, so help me God. We're not sure how many of the members of both here in Britain, of course, but members of the Commonwealth as well might do that.
No, that's right, Ken. The Archbishop of Canterbury has been asked about that. I think some people have been surprised that that's going to be part of the service. It's a new invention for this coronation service, and he says it's up to people if they want to pledge their allegiance, that they can. It'll be the acclamation of millions, and it'll be an important part of the service. There are the bells of Westminster Abbey pealing out for us as we watch the King and Queen Consort preparing to descend from the coronation coach.